Good evening. My name is Gene Champagne, Post Office Box 21, Big Bay, Michigan. Big Bay up the road, not Big Bay below the bridge at Grosse Pointe, as some of our elected officials like to point out to the media. I do represent a group called Concerned Citizens of Big Bay. We are a grassroots organization. We cross all political, social, economic lines. If it weren't for this issue, we probably wouldn't be hanging out together. Obviously, I don't live in your city, but I have appeared before the City Commission once before. I, as a representative of Concerned Citizens of Big Bay back in 2003, 2004, on the exact date, brought a resolution to the City Commission, which they passed unanimously. That resolution called for a third-party independent hydrology study of the Yellow Dog Plains before any hard rock or sulfide mining takes place. And the reason for that is because of the complexity of the hydrology of the Yellow Dog Plains. If that study would have been taken then, it would be done now, and we would have a lot more information of where water is coming from, where water is going to go. Right now, no one can say with certainty if the unspeakable were to happen or contamination would flow to the Yellow Dog, it would flow to the salmon trout, where it's coming, where it's going. There's not been any definitive studies, independent studies done that can be verified. In my 40 years of living in Marquette County, I don't recall a single commission or government entity that came out in support or opposed, and I could be wrong, the ballot initiative. I don't remember that happening. The Constitution allows for a citizen ballot initiative so citizens can have a direct voice when a circumstance appears that the legislative, regulatory, or perhaps judicial branch of government does not want to take on or is handling in such a way that a majority of people feel we need to rectify that. It's people initiated, people voted on. I gave a presentation a week ago in Holland Township on the ballot initiative. And I gave it as an information thing. I did not ask them to vote for or against it, nor will I ask you to vote for or against the ballot initiative. This is something for the people. The people of the state, of UP, and your city are not fools. They're not going to be hoodwinked. They will vote as they get the information in the next year if it moves forward. And it's something that the people need to vote on. The legislature, the DEQ, I could go on and on about that. There's a reason why there's a ballot initiative, and there's a provision in our state constitution for it. I ask you to respect that. I ask you not to vote one way or another on the initiative tonight, that you just drop your resolution. The hydrology is not a guise. This has been at the forefront of this issue since the beginning. Obviously, the City Commission, I think, was a guise back in 2003, 2004. Not only did the Marquette City Commission vote for it unanimously, but so did the Marquette County Board, the Marion County Board, all but 3 townships in Marquette County. Senator Prusi signed on for it. Representative Rich Brown at that time signed on for it. And about 10,000 citizens of the state signed on for it, plus numerous groups. I ask you, it's too early in the stage, you have too little information. I think this is something for the people to vote and decide on, to make that decision themselves. We're not fools. Please do not move forward with this resolution. Thank you.
Thank you.